Merhaba arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Ben eserce. Bugün sizlerle Poe and Munro oynamaya devam ediyoruz. Birbirleriyle alakasız ilk 3 bölüm ve muhtemelen gene hiçbir alakası olmayan 4. bölüm ve sonunda bunlar nereye bağlanacak çok merak ediyorum. Bir yere bağlanmayıp böyle biterse de çok küfür ederim. Bölümümüz başlıyor. Bölümümüz herkes değişir.
Maybe we should have a safe word.
If you're worried,
I'm worried I won't like it.
then we should definitely have one. What do you think, Miss Baratsky?
It's Madame.
I'm sorry, Madame Baratsky.
You must feel relaxed. So if a safe word would help, then yes.
What should it be?
Palyaçoları sevmem. O yüzden muz olsun.
Banana.
Banana it is.
Okay. Banana. Banana. Banana. Sorry, I'm just practicing.
Ah canım.
Places, everyone.
Evet, hipnotize edecek.
And we're live in 3,
Ama niye?
2... Welcome back. As promised, listeners, we have a special treat for you tonight.
Radyo şovu için yapıyorlar.
Madame Baratsky is a past life regression therapist who claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves, from ancient Egyptian concubines to Cold War spies. Welcome, Madame Baratsky.
Thank you for having me.
And of course, it wouldn't be our show without my better and more beautiful half. Say hello, Munro.
Hello, Munro.
Munro has bravely volunteered to be put to sleep by Madame Baratsky this evening.
You make it sound like euthanasia.
She's going to wake you up again. Aren't you?
Ay yok öyle bırakacak.
Of course.
Bir de of course
Remind me
diyor.
again why you couldn't do it, Poe?
Dodgy knee. In just a moment, Madame Baratsky will put Munro into a trance.
I prefer hypnotic state.
Into a hypnotic state. And we'll ask her to describe what she sees. Later on, we'll be taking your calls. Have you lived before? Do you remember any past lives?
Para
Or is it
tuzağı.
all just a
Tabii ki de para tuzağı
money-making
yani.
racket? Let us know. Munro,
Yes, Poe?
are you ready to meet your past self?
I was born ready.
Let's hope you were reborn ready. Madame Baratsky, take it away.
Now, Miss Munro, please relax. Close your eyes and focus on the sound of my voice. Listen to nothing else but my voice.
Madame Baratsky has started the regression process.
Bence kasıtlı olarak böyle büyük büyük oynuyorlar, böyle sanki tiyatro izliyorum, böyle bir televizyon veya bir sinema filmi değil de tiyatro
Focus on
sanki
your
ya.
arms. Feel how heavy they are. Feel them sink into the chair and pull you into the deep, deep dark. Let the darkness consume you.
Ne oluyor böyle?
Good. She is fully relaxed and
Bitti.
suggestible. Now you have crossed into a life you have lived before. Do you remember who you are?
Yes.
Munro says she can remember a previous life.
Shh.
Do not rush. Let the world come to you. Let it reveal itself to you. Let the world envelop you. Step into the world and become your former self.
Bakalım ne çıkacak. Buraya alalım.
Now tell me what you see.
Kesin orta çağa gittik diyecektim. Yok, gitmemişiz. Bu soru işareti ne ya?
I'm Elizabeth. That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Yo, merakımdan yaptım.
Oh, my mistake. Where's Dr. Dekker?
Şimdi kendi görüntümü bir kenara alayım.
He's gone sailing. Weird. I've been coming here for months, and I don't really know anything about him. What did he tell you about me?
Katil gibi bir şey herhalde. Şu bıçağı seçelim
I'm not
bakalım.
violent. Don't know why you'd think that. Let's play a game, Doctor.
Hadi oynayalım.
You're very accommodating for a therapist. You think of something, and I'll get it. A triangle.
Çok
A
etkilendim
love
yani.
triangle, perhaps. Don't say anything. I mean, you haven't said anything since you arrived. Do you believe me now? That I can read your mind?
Hayır.
Don't say anything then. I'll keep doing my thing.
Şimdi yani
Something
amaç
happened
ne?
at work. The dry cleaner's in town. I can't switch it off. As soon as I lock eyes with a person, I get their thoughts.
Yani bunun bana şeyi ne yani? Etkisi ne? Seçenekler ne? Onların ne anlama geldiğini bir anlasam ona göre seçeceğim de.
like
Tamam, ben
tuning a
doğaçlama
radio.
seçiyorum.
If I look at someone, I hear their thoughts. Anyway, there's this guy who walks in with a suit. It's got a stain on the trousers near the zipper. And all he's thinking when he drops them off is, Sharon can't pick these up, Sharon can't pick these up. So he starts screaming at me that he needs the hour service or he'll have me fired. So I call the manager. My manager is also called Sharon, so it gets a bit confusing. I call Sharon over anyway. Sharon! Sharon! This guy's face is a picture, but he's holding it together. Sharon comes over preoccupied. She's thinking about the washing machines. She is the manager, so she normally does that, but this time was different. She was thinking about Nisha,
Bunları bize niye anlatıyorsun ya?
spinning away in one of them. The dry cleaning machines are big. You can fit someone in quite easily. You could probably fit a small person into a normal washing machine, actually, if they really tried. Anyway, the store manager hears shouting and comes over. The customer, let's call him Ed, says that we shouldn't be advertising something we can't deliver. Says he's a lawyer and he'll sue us. The store manager, whose name I intentionally forget, says he'll sort it out. Shaman, in the meantime, has gone ashen.
Hadi hakim neyse avukat.
I don't know if Ed's a lawyer or not. That's not the important part. Ed finally gives in, throws his suit at me, and leaves. The manager looks at me and says, "Can you work your magic hands over his trousers?" He's thinking of me topless, in a hot tub, but with way bigger breasts. And some other things I'd rather not remember. Knowing people's thoughts eats your soul.
Ay ay.
Fine. I guess I painted the picture, you might as well think it. Thanks for letting me wear a bra, though. They're still too big. Anyway, I take it round back to start working on it. And that's when I see her. Nisha. Like a rag doll in a hurricane. Just spinning inside this big machine. Her face smashing against glass and metal. Blood pouring out of every opening. She's a mess.
Siz bir şey anladınız mı?
Can you see any jewelry? A ring, maybe?
Yes. A ring.
Good. I need you to get it for me. Do you understand?
I understand.
Well, this is fascinating, August. We'll be back with more of Munro's past life in just a moment. What's going on?
I'm helping Ellis uncover her past.
Why does she need to get this ring?
Oh, it's just a technique I use.
I think you should bring her back now.
It would be dangerous at this point.
Then do it at whatever point it won't be.
Quiet. I'm trying to concentrate.
Tekrar geçmişe dönüyoruz. İleri saracağız. Çamaşır makinesini ileri saralım.
They closed down the store for a while so the real cleaners could come in. They got rid of all the blood. It wasn't just blood. Her skull had split open and was grating against the metal drum. Some of her teeth.
Ulan bu kadar detaya inme ya.
Sorry, Johnson.
Allah Allah.
What did you want to know?
Buna
Yeah.
bakalım.
Dry cleaning machines have huge locks. There's no way of shutting yourself in. You really have to get a friend to help. Or manager. Perk. Perchloroethylene. It's what they use in dry cleaning machines. But Nisha didn't drown.
Nasıl ölmüş?
The spin cycle broke her spinal cord. So she was
Yani
paralyzed for a few minutes while her face mashed into everything.
bu kadar detaya girme,
Shock probably
girme,
got her
girme.
first. Sharon's
Makine
fingerprints were the
muhabbetine.
only ones on the machine. Actually, hers and Nisha's. The police thought she'd struggled against the machine trying to fight Sharon. Nobody heard anything though. Nisha kissed me once, so I slapped her. She kissed me. It was assault. Don't judge me, Doctor. Do you know how hard it is to have a relationship when you know exactly what the other person is thinking? Everyone says they want total honesty and truth. They're lying. Who would want to kill Nisha? I guess Sharon? She was tried and convicted, so... What did Nisha think about? Nisha thought about Jared a lot. She hated him, but she also wanted to sleep with him at the same time. It's pretty common. I'm sure there's an interesting scientific term for it. Yeah, angry sex or anger sex. I'd probably take either right now. Sharon's in a psychiatric hospital now.
Evet.
They arrested Sharon for Nisha's murder.
Onu biz de anladık.
Sentenced to 18 years. One for each of Nisha's. Is that enough? Maybe murder should be punishable by death. People don't change, do they? They just get worse.
Parmak izi olsun.
Sharon's fingerprints were all over the machines. And her husband was having sex with Nisha. That's all the jury needed. Nobody saw her do it though. She just didn't have a good enough lawyer. People with money get away with murder all the time though. Don't they?
Evet.
Is there anything rich people can't buy?
Yok. Bakalım. Yani muhabbet ne muhabbeti? Niye bu muhabbet yapıyoruz? Ne oluyor?
Nisha worked for Sharon as a housemaid. That's how she met the husband. It's so cliche. Nisha was desperate for money, and he was desperate for attention. I never told anyone this, but Nisha charged Sharon's husband for sex. I mean, she said she would have done it anyway, but since there was a chance of getting paid, I don't think Sharon knew. Would you pay someone to have sex with you, Doctor? People pay people to have sex with them all the time. Just not with money. They do it expecting love, or opportunity, time, companionship, or orgasms. Nisha was good at cleaning. What can I say? Often I'd go to the back of the machines to hoover the lint trays out, and Nisha was there with Jared, hoovering away already. I watched the trial from the gallery. Not many people made eye contact with me, but Sharon did. She wanted to die. Really die. I don't think she killed Nisha. Sharon's defense. She said Jared killed Nisha. The umbrella man.
Bir de öyle gıcık bir şey ki de merak da ediyorsun arkadaş. Bundan sonra ne olacak, ne soracağız, ne cevap verecek?
Jared's the umbrella man. It's a nickname. We were on a works do and it started raining, and then Jared pulls out this tiny umbrella out of nowhere and then gets handsy with any girl stupid enough to duck under it. Hence, umbrella man. I did see Sharon once after the trial. She didn't talk. But in her head, all I could see was Nisha going round and round. Her mind was literally stuck like a broken record. I'm allergic to nuts. Is this definitely normal milk?
Muz dersek uyanacak.
The milk's a bit funny? Maybe it's on the turn.
What's happening? Shh. Munro.
Uyandır lan, uyandır. Banana, banana.
Banana. Banana. Why isn't it working?
She has to say it, not you.
Wake up. Munro. Alice. If anything happens to her.
You can go in after her. Just sit down, please.
Olaylar karıştı şimdi.
How can I go in after her? I'd have to get in her brain.
I'm very good at what I do. Sleep.
Lan demin o kadar artistik yapıyordun, şimdi bir silip dedi uyudu adam ya.
There's a good boy.
You want to see my ring? What? I don't remember wearing one. Shall I take it off?
Yok, çıkarma.
Maybe later.
Evet. Umbrella'nın.
Jared. The Umbrella Man.
Bakacağız mı böyle?
He's weird. Like a spider. Sharon ducked under his umbrella that time, and his hands slithered around her body and kind of rested under her breast. Everyone knew he was touching it, and Sharon just gave a weak smile and wriggled away. I tried to read his mind, but it was like a stereogram.
O nedir?
Jared's mind was a mess of coloured dots that didn't make any sense. I never knew what he was thinking, ever. There's only one other person I know that's like that. Yep, Dr. Dekker. His mind's also mush. I actually came here today to tell him that I don't want any more sessions. He creeps me out.
Örümcek.
His facial expression didn't change. Nothing. It was like he was wrapping his arms around his prey. He didn't seem to be particularly enjoying touching her breast, just for science. I saw Jared in the machine room with Nisha just before she died. I don't want to talk about it.
Konuş bakalım. Konuş.
Jared quit after the murder. Well, so did I, to be fair. Well, I've kind of quit everything now. You can't just think of a question mark. If you've got a question, let me have it. Don't think of cake. It makes me hungry. Nisha was asking for it, wasn't she? I mean, if your partner's cheating on you, you murder their fling, right? Exactly. She'd have killed her husband for sure. Why start with Nisha? It doesn't make any sense.
Şunu anlattıkların hangisi mantıklı ki zaten?
I think Jared killed Nisha.
Abi bir de hipnotize olmuş gibi oluyorsun gerçekten. Ben de böyle hipnotize olmuş gibi yani soruları seçip duruyorum.
I told you about the umbrella man. She hated him. But in a lady doth protest too much kind of way. Maybe he killed her.
Anladık, kızı o öldürmüş.
I saw Nisha's body in the machine.
Ya öf.
Her eyes were still open, crying blood. But I looked into them and there was peace. Nothing else. Just peace.
Lan sen demin sütten bir şeyler oluyordu. Ora bir düzeldin.
I already said that Jared killed Nisha. Or something did. Do you believe in the supernatural?
İnanılmaz.
Jared killed Nisha. I don't think I'm safe here. I saw it happen. But I couldn't tell the police. They were in the back room. Jared and Nisha. They were kissing. And then she opened the door to the machine. She just got in. And Jared, he shut it. He didn't have fingers. He had...
Pençe mi vardı?
I can't. And the kiss. His tongue. It was a giant worm. And it just slithered from his mouth into hers. I tried to catch Nisha's eye. But it wasn't her. It took her over so quickly. Its thoughts. I've seen. Doctor, I'm sorry, I need to go. I'm being
Banana.
ripped. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry.
Poe'ya ne oldu?
In an hour, you awake, as if from some deep sleep. And I'll be gone. That should cover it. I'll see myself out.
Abi. Ne garip şeyler ya.
Dr. Dekker.
On that note, here's a message from our sponsor that you're sure to enjoy. Police are looking for Miss Baratsky. It's a shame she didn't stick around.
Was she even licensed?
She came highly recommended.
From who?
Herself, when she knocked on the door yesterday morning.
You let a complete stranger take over my body?
I didn't know what she was going to do.
I feel so violated. I can't even tell our listeners.
We were robbed. She literally took my wallet and your purse.
I know. But that was everything I had.
And that wasn't all she took.
What else is gone?
My adoption papers.
What?
My adoption papers are missing.
I didn't know you were adopted.
Well, I am. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Sorry, Poe, I wasn't suggesting that.
It's unsettling when someone takes something so personal.
Niye yanında
Just who
taşıyorsan?
does she think she is?
A past lives travel agent who robbed us whilst we were dreaming.
But it wasn't a dream. You were there. You and me.
Yes, just like Wizard of Oz. Maybe the reason the people looked familiar is because you made it all up yourself.
So, are we dreaming now or is this real? I can't tell anymore.
Want me to give you a squeeze?
No, this is real.
How can you be so sure?
Aferin.
Because in my dreams you're much more of a charmer.
And richer, I'd imagine.
Too soon, Poe. Too soon. Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. You're live on air, Line 1.
There was an animal in the road, howling, like a wolf.
He said it was a hairy animal,
Size of a man.
and the moon was full.
Acaba
We're
ne?
going werewolf hunting.
I'm Casper Light. You have to stay away from Wolf Lane. I'm sorry. You have no idea what's at stake.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Evet arkadaşlar. Yani bu oyunun amacı ne? Hala çözebilmiş değilim. Aşırı böyle psikolojik, böyle insanın beyninin derinliklerine hitap eden şeyler var ama bilinçaltına işaret eden şeyler var ama amaç ne çözemedim açıkçası. Bakalım ikinci bölümde, pardon, sonraki 4. bölümde ne olacak? Gene hangi saçma bir olayın içine gireceğiz? Gerçi gördük, kurt adam çıkacak ama bilemiyorum. Bu bölümünü de sonlandırmış olduk arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Esen kalın.